hot bat continues on this Tuesday night in Houston. See if Javier Baez becomes a little more aggressive on the base paths this year than a year ago.
Oh, man, that was frozen time right there. That was Riley Green expecting something else, and Framber deals his first strikeout up.
And what you hope will be a productive run producer for you in Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson with a drive down the left field line. That ball is off the wall. Baez hustling to third. It bounces away from Alvarez. They're going to wave him home. Pena's relay is up the line. Torkelson slides into third safely. He's got himself an RBI extra base hit, and the Tigers have the early lead in Houston.
That's just great base running, great hustle here. Look at Baez here. He's picking him up, picking him down. He cut second base, being aggressive here early. And Baez slides home safely.
Another run producer in Eric Haas.
3-2 pitch is hit pretty well to center field. Myers has it tracked, though, and he makes the catch before he gets to the warning track. Haas hit it to straightaway center field for the final out of the inning. But the Tigers on the board with a run on a couple of hits.
Well, Manny's got a tall task today up against the first three hitters of this Houston Astros lineup. Guys, they put the ball in play, so he doesn't want to fall behind.
Pena 4 for 20 on the season.
Line drive. Baez is right there for out number one.
And now it's Yordan Alvarez's turn. He had the big 3-run home run yesterday.
Strike 3 called. Froze him for out number 2.
Only guy that has faced Manning before, as you would imagine, is the guy at the plate now, Jose Abreu. A little chopper down the third baseline, and that's going to be fair, and Stokes' throw not in time.
Tucker 4 for 17, a .235 average with a home run and 4 RBIs.
Sends one the other way for a base hit. Bregman a good start from second. He should score. Here comes the throw, cut off. Astros tie it up. Kyle Tucker drives in his 5th run of the year.
A great job by Jose Abreu extending this inning by beating out that infield hit, giving Kyle Tucker the opportunity.
Cabrera 2 for 10 on the year, no home runs and an RBI. That's a ground ball left side to his right. The shortstop Pena has it, straightens up and throws to first, and plenty of time to get Cabrera for the first out. Rogers 1 for 4 on the year. This is his second start.
He hasn't had an incredible career. What a quick inning for Framber Valdez. We barely started talking about Miggy and the inning was over. 6-pitch inning for Valdez in a 1-2-3 second.
Here's Riley Green. Got a base open. Be careful here.
This ball goes the other way. That's a base hit. Yordan's going to charge it. He has a good arm. Bierling with good speed. The throw home. He is out at home plate. Yordan Alvarez can do damage with his bat, and also he can do damage defensively with that cannon of an arm.
Yordan loves playing him some left field. He's got good numbers out there, and he's also got a great arm.
Here's Eric Haas, the left fielder.
Here's the pitch. Fastball got him. Strike 3 on the 2-seamer. That one bending away from Haas, and there's 2 away. 4th strikeout for Valdez. Here's Cabrera. Turns 40 years old, Miguel Cabrera, in 2 weeks. Exactly 2 weeks.
Ball hit towards second. Dubon to his left makes the play. Cabrera thrown out for the final out of the inning. Second perfect inning for Framber Valdez. 1, 2, 3, 4th. Kyle Tucker leads things off. Tucker singled in a run his first time up. Astros with 3 hits against Matt Manning. Tucker drives one deep to right field. Forget about it. 3-0 pitch. Tuck gets his 2nd home run of the year.
Well, the only shift that's going to defend that is putting somebody right at the edge of the upper tank. All hail!
All the Astros home runs hit by the lefties. 2 for Yordan Alvarez, 2 for Kyle Tucker this year. Tuck now driving in both runs of the game, has 6 on the season.
Framber Valdez, thanks to Kyle Tucker's home run, working with a lead for the first time, facing Jonathan Schoop.
Schoop rips one to center. That's his first hit of the year. Comes to lead off the 5th. 4th hit of the night for Detroit. Here's Jake Rogers. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. Schoop will be waved home. Jake Rogers comes through with an RBI single. And we are tied again.
I mean, that's just a solid at bat, guys. That's working your approach to perfection. Spitting on that breaking ball, which is a very effective pitch in the arsenal of Valdez. To get yourself a cookie, it's a fastball, runs right back over the heart of the plate.
Alec.
Here's Billy Butler. And went around to strike 2. zone. Ball one to the guy who has been with this organization longer than anybody on this current Royals roster. 1 for 2 tonight. On the inside corner, Butler didn't like it. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you what's frustrating as a hitter. There's two at bats now. We've seen with Kane on a ball that was down, chances at bat. Butler not liking that ball up and in. It's a strike. So hang with it, Billy.
Breaking ball in for a strike at 87. It's 1-2.
That's been the biggest difference for me the last couple of years. Bumgarner working both sides of the plate, naturally cuts the ball in on right-handers, and now that cut fastball away opens up the other side of the plate.
I think the one thing we're seeing right now, Joe, from Bumgarner is the rhythm that we saw as a starter in a couple games he dominated. Let's get the ball. Here it comes right now. He's in a nice groove.
Here's a 2-2. Think about where we are right now in this game with these two bullpens. Right now, Bochy's got his big weapon on the mound. Madison Bumgarner trying to bridge the gap to the late innings. They have good guys down there. But the game right now is in the hands of Madison Bumgarner. On the other side, Ned Yost has used Kelvin Herrera. He's got Wade Davis getting ready. He'll take over, it appears, in the 7th inning. He's got his closer, Greg Holland, ready for more than an inning if he needs it here tonight.
Well, he said before the game, I'm going to use my guys, meaning the 5 guys he wanted with Bumgarner, Herrera, Davis, Holland, and Finnegan if he needed it. Those are the 5 he wanted out to shoot.
Here's a 2-2. Popped up into center field, shallow center as Butler slams his bat down. 2 out. Now the Geico in-game box score for the Kansas City Royals. RBI double in this game for Alex Gordon. That had to feel good for the guy who's digging in right now. Sac fly for Omar Infante, who also led off against Bumgarner last inning with a base hit, but he was left on. Here's Alex Gordon, who has an RBI double, a run scored, been hit by a pitch. Strike 1.
For Kansas City, obviously you want people on base, but you really try to grind out at bats against Bumgarner. You know, 2 days of rest after throwing 117 pitches. You know there is a clock on him, a pitch count on him.
That is foul. Third base side. Long. Nobody will get there. Out of play.
So even if you can't, get a run against him, at least drive the pitch count up, make him work, try to get to somebody else in the bullpen.
Yeah, but he throws too many strikes, and he's in a groove right now. You find yourself down 0-2. That's the difference with this guy. Great theory, and I follow you. You want to ride him out, but you find yourself 0-2. You may as well take your shot if you get a pitch to hit.
In the air to center, Blanco is there to his right. Another scoreless inning put up by Madison Bumgarner. Continues to roll. It's a 3-2 game. Giants on top. That's the way he's dealing with the stress of this game 7 as we go to inning number 7. Brandon Crawford will deal with Wade Davis, who was automatic all year long. It's gone Guthrie, Herrera, now Wade Davis. See that number. The guy who did not allow an extra base hit this season until the very end of July. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a late cut on that.
Well, he's pitching now too, huh? Dropping in breaking balls. We saw the changeup.
Yeah, he's got